Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing that older black women should tell younger black women but don't.
Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's your host London Lamborghini, and in today's video we have a special compilation by Kelly Whitney and things older black women should tell younger black women but don't. I love these type of videos, so before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing that older black women should tell younger black women but don't. Today I want to talk to you about confidence. Confidence is something that I feel like I have more than enough of, but not enough of us do. The thing about confidence is it's completely internally motivated. If you look to get confidence from any external source, you're not going to find it. And if you do, it's not going to be real. It's not going to last. And you're going to end up feeling bad. I've had jobs where the idea of a confident black woman is much more appreciated in theory than it is in practice, if you know what I'm saying. And what usually happens is my insecure boss will get upset, and then pretty soon I find myself on my way out. For a really long time I thought, what am I doing wrong? I'm working really hard. They never have any problem with my work product. What am I doing wrong? I started smiling at everybody. I was doing everything but jazz hands on these jobs, trying to really fit into the culture and just do everything. But the problem wasn't with my work. The problem was with those other people. But because I believe in full accountability for my life, I want to take responsibility for everything. I don't want to abdicate any of my power to another person to impact the outcomes that I experience. I kept asking myself, what am I doing wrong? It's got to be me. I'm the common denominator in all these scenarios. It took my friends sitting me down, repeatedly having the conversation with me to let me know it's not me. The real problem is they're insecure. And when an insecure person meets a person who's not insecure, it aggravates the shit out of them. I don't think that there's no workplace where I could be successful, but I think that I might be one of those people who, if I can't find the right culture or company to join, I'm better off just working it myself and running my own business, because I'm not someone who is easy to dismiss. You know what I mean? I'm one of these people that has a big personality, and I had to learn that that's okay, because these jobs would have had me so insecure. They would have had me constantly wondering about myself, constantly thinking, what am I doing wrong? Why is this happening to me? And here's the kicker. If somebody was to come to me right now and say, Kelly, actually it was you. It was this, it was this, it was this. I would listen. I'm not a person who lives on an island. I don't think that I know everything. Certainly, I definitely am not the smartest tool in the shed. There's always somebody out there who knows more than you, so you should listen to other people. Thing is, you can't listen to everybody all the time, because everybody doesn't know your situation. Everybody doesn't know everything that you've put into a job, for instance. They don't know all the sacrifices that you made in order to make things work. They don't understand how you may have changed yourself, how many sacrifices you made to put yourself out there and adopt the same behaviors as all the other people. And then it didn't work out anyway. But it wasn't because of you. It was because it just wasn't supposed to work out. Confidence is what saved me in situations like that. Because if I wasn't confident, I would have ended up broken. I would have ended up so insecure. I would have ended up just up in the game, because as a black woman out here in a world that very often wants to put us into a very narrow, very limited, very unflattering box, when you don't perfectly align with the image that other people have of you, that image that says this is how you should behave because you're a black woman so that I can feel comfortable putting you in this low position, you're gonna have problems. I know in my heart I'm not the only one who's experienced these types of things. My thing is, if they knew what I had to deal with, they would understand why my confidence is the way it is. If they knew everything that I had to deal with, they would be more understanding. They wouldn't see me as a threat. They would see me as an asset. And I think that older black women don't often talk to younger women about this weird dichotomy between being wanted for your confidence and being hated for it at the same time, because they have to deal with the same shit and they haven't figured out the solution, because the solution has nothing to do with us. It's not our problem to solve. The problem is not with us. Somebody else has an idea about who you are and who you should be, and when you don't align to that, they got beef with you. It's not you. So if you find yourself, you're confident, you go in, you're excited, you're this, and then all of a sudden their attitudes shift and everything starts to go into the toilet, but no one can really tell you why. Chances are it's not you, beyond the fact that you're a Black woman and you're not behaving the way they want you to. You're not behaving in the low, limited, stupid fashion that they would prefer. Because if you behave low, they can treat you low. If you act low, they can pay you low. If you behave badly, they feel no compulsion about dumping a shit ton of work on you and not treating you like a human being. But when you don't act like that, it makes all their behaviors that were intended, they can't do it in good conscience anymore. And when they try and you rebuff it, oh, they're really staticky then. That's why I always encourage younger women to have a side hustle. Don't go into any work scenario just depending on one salary. Not just because inflation is real. It's beyond that. You never know when they're gonna jump crazy on one of these jobs. You never want your lifestyle to change. You never wanna be, oh my God. You want to be in the position where, okay, I'm out. Luckily, I got my hustle, so at least I got some money coming in. I got this, I got that. The goal is to not be bothered. Whatever they do, I want that shit to roll off your back like water off a duck. That's why I'm always preaching money. I'm not preaching get your money up because I care about stacks of money. I'm not a fucking rapper trying to throw money at strippers and all this dumb extra shit. No, I want you to have money so you can have freedom. So when people treat you unfairly on jobs because you're too confident or you're too boisterous or you have too much personality and then they just get threatened and they let go, your lifestyle will not change. That's why I'm telling you, don't overconsume. Learn how to invest, save your money, budget your money, spend wisely. That's because I want you to have freedom. Freedom. All Black women need freedom. We need it more than anything else in the world. Because when we're free, we can be confident and nobody bothers us. You see what I'm saying? That's my lesson for today. I hope the message came through. And if it didn't, let me know in the comments and I'll try it again tomorrow. Okay, y'all. I hope you come back for the next video. Bye. Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here, back with another thing older Black women should tell younger Black women but don't. And this was inspired by an Instagram post that I saw recently from Whitney Elise. She's called @TheReclaimed on Instagram. And this post was posted 2 days ago and it says, Black folks' humanity shouldn't be dictated by our usefulness, utility, serviceability, or convenience to you. If at the first sign of disagreement you dive immediately into anti-Blackness, you never wanted our collaboration, you only wanted our conformity. And I want to talk to you in the context of that message about reclaiming your idea of productivity. And the reason I want to talk to you about this is because a friend of a friend who's retired is having trouble being retired. She's gotten a job, and once she got the job, they changed the terms, telling her she had to go from working remote, which was the original promise, to commuting to an office, which meant she had to drive, and she'd recently had surgery, so that was causing her newly healed body to ache, etc. And she ultimately quit the job. But my question wasn't, why is she working? I defended her when my friend Aisha said she needs to just sit down and rest. And I said, well, you know, Black women don't feel good when they don't have money coming in. And Aisha quickly corrected me and said, well, she's retired, don't forget. She has money coming in and she's also a property owner. So she's got rental income coming in. And I said, oh, well, I don't know why she's working then. But the reason why she's working instead of resting is because that's what we've been conditioned to do. Black women are often conditioned to think that rest is a bad word, that if you're not constantly going, doing, helping, that somehow you're lazy or you're not doing the right thing. That's very dangerous to the spirit, to the physical body, to your mental condition. There's this unspoken idea behind that where all we're supposed to do is work. That's not the case. We're supposed to rest sometimes. So I urge you to rest. If you're tired, if you're weary, if your spirit is unsettled, rest. Go outside, walk in the sun, drink some water, care for yourself. Don't feel obligated to go just because the world has conditioned you to feel uncomfortable when you sit down to take a break. Now, I'm not saying that you can just be lazy and sit on your ass all the time. That's not where I'm going with this. I'm saying you don't have to work hard all the time. It is perfectly in order for you to rest sometime. If you need to, sometimes the best thing for you is to sit down, drink some water, or some kombucha if you're like me, and just relax. Go out and sit in the sun if you can. Let the sun bake away your concerns and implant some new ideas along with those sun rays. The world will have you working too hard, ladies, and we are as entitled to rest as anyone, because it's not all about everybody else's convenience. It's not always about everybody else's needs. Sometimes it's okay for us to put ourselves first. You can't pour from an empty cup, okay? So reclaim your idea of what it means to be productive. Sometimes being productive means getting the rest you need so that you can get yourself together and live to fight another day. And I think older Black women don't often tell younger Black women this lesson because they haven't mastered it themselves. You know how your mama was. What you sitting down for? If I'm working, everybody's working. You know what I'm talking about. We need to learn that lesson. We all need to learn that lesson. So let's learn it together. And let's relax, because we need to, and we deserve to. And that's that. That's another thing that older Black women should tell younger Black women, but often don't. And I hope you guys come back for the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney with another thing that older Black women should tell younger Black women, but don't. Do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. Do it scared. Do it without support. Do it without a fully baked plan. If it's been on your mind for a long time and you keep thinking about it and you keep thinking about it and you keep wondering, can I do it? Could I do it? Could I be a success? I think I could. Do it. Don't wait. Because I'm going to tell you something. What I'm doing now, the influencing thing, I've wanted to do it for at least 5 years, probably more. At least that long, I've been wanting to get on the internet and talk shit to you. And look how it went. That girl, I think her name was Define Feminine, who reposted one of my videos on X. Do you know that damn video has been viewed 1.4 million times? Yes, somebody has seen my moon fucking face over 1 million times talking shit. And now look at TikTok. There's almost 3,000 of you who are interested in what I have to say. Do you realize what an influence I could have had I started when I first wanted to? And I didn't, for stupid reasons. Oh, well, what will people think? You know, what if my job finds out? This, that, Stupid. Wasted time. Wasted money. Wasted influence. Wasted opportunities to help other Black women because I waited. Don't wait. Because here's the kicker. There's no reason for you to wait. Who is it gonna hurt for you to follow your dreams, for you to take a chance, for you to experiment on something new? What did I tell you in earlier videos? Move in silence, right? Don't tell everybody everything you're doing. Because guess what? When you don't tell everybody what you're planning to do, nobody's gonna say, oh, well, you can't do that, or oh, how's it going? Oh, it's not going well. Well, shut up. You don't tell anybody. There's none of that. There's only you working it out, making it happen, slowly, intentionally, in your own time. That's why I say, don't tell everybody what you're doing. Just do it. I'm in my late 40s, and I can say this with all honesty and forcefulness. Time is a very precious commodity. Once spent, you can never get it back. If you're young and you're hesitating to wear the tight dress because you're worried that so-and-so might think, ooh, whoppity bam, as long as you ain't got no titties hanging out and your booty cheeks and everything is covered and you ain't wearing it to work and you work in corporate, wear it. You think your ass is gonna be young, tight, and unblemished forever? I'm here to tell you, you're not, okay? So if it's a dream that you want to pursue, take the steps. My own friends didn't know that I was doing what I'm doing right now until that girl posted me on X and my shit blew up. But guess what? I have good friends. So when they found out, they got involved. My one girl, Aisha, started a damn X account just so she could get in the comments and fight people about me. If you don't have people like that in your life, that's all the more reason for you to just move real quiet. You don't have to let them know what you're doing. That's your business. That's what Tabitha Brown said. That's your business. Do it now. Don't wait. Time is not promised to you. I can tell you with all certainty, putting my hand on a stack of Bibles up to here, If you do not do that thing that is in your mind and has been in your mind and remains in your mind that you keep thinking about over and over and over again, if you don't take the steps to pursue whatever that dream is, you are going to regret it. I regret waiting to do what I'm doing now. I think about all the people who tell me, thank you for this. I needed this. Yes, yes, yes. Do you realize how many other people I could have encouraged had I not waited? Had I not listened to all those doubts in my own damn head telling me, girl, you too old. Don't nobody want to hear nothing you got to say. Bitch, your life ain't together. How you gonna tell somebody to get straight? But that's exactly why I can tell people to get straight. Because my life is not perfect. And I can push out all my little peccadillos and lay them out right in front of y'all and say, don't do this, because this is gonna happen. Don't do that either, because that's gonna happen. Girls, I'm not telling you shit I think. I'm telling you what I know. Don't wait. Whatever it is, if you have the capacity, capability, the money, the time, the energy, do it now. What's holding you back? Somebody else's opinions? Don't tell them what you're doing. You worried about wasting a little money? You can piss off money in Chipotle and Starbucks. So why not do it on your dream? You see what I'm saying? Every little excuse that you come up with, put it in the comments and I'm gonna knock the shit out of it. And just because you try and fail, if that's what happens, and there's no guarantee that that will happen, because you could try and blow the fuck up. Even if you fail, so what? Do you know how many times Walt Disney went bankrupt? That motherfucker went bankrupt at least a dozen times. And I bet right now, if somebody put a gun to your head, you could name 6 Disney films. Failure is not failure. Failure is just a lesson that you're gonna learn and use somewhere else. Do it now, please. And after you do it, and it goes wonderfully well, which I know it will because you're dedicated and you're focused and you're smart, so you can figure all the little shit that you need to figure out. You're gonna learn from your mistakes and all that good shit. After it is a hit, I want you to get back online and be like, hey, it worked out, bitch. I did it! And we're gonna throw a little online party to celebrate you. Everybody's gonna join in. Because in this community, on treatmebetter.com, that's what we do. We celebrate when we win, because we tried it and we didn't wait. You see what I'm saying? And I think older black women don't tell younger black women to go ahead and do it because of fear. They don't want you to get hurt. They don't want you to waste time. They don't want anybody to laugh at you. They don't want anybody to talk badly about you. They don't want you to be the butt of jokes. Fuck all that. Who cares? Because who is really laughing at you? I saw a social media post, and it said, millionaires will never laugh at you for trying to make money. The physically fit will never laugh at you for trying to go to the gym. Only somebody who doesn't have shit going for themselves or who's stuck, who will laugh at you for trying something new or attempting to better yourself. The people who do try to do that, get the fuck away from them, because those are demons. Get away from them. Some people offer advice because they genuinely want to help you. But be careful who you listen to. As many of you have found, messing with me on TMB, sometimes it's easier to get advice from a stranger than it is to get it from somebody you know. So, don't wait. It's always a way. You can try it. It ain't gonna hurt you. That's just another thing that older black women should tell younger black women, but don't. And I hope y'all come back for the next video.
Thank you so much to everyone who stayed until the end of the video. I am so grateful for all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? It's $3.99. It costs absolutely nothing to join the community and subscribe. So go ahead and do that. I want to hear all about your personal stories and individual paths and journeys in the comment section. So don't forget to leave a long comment all about your personal experience and how this relates to you personally. That is all for now. See you in the next video, and I will see you all in the next video.